Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah. In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we send peace and blessings upon the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his entire household and his companions. My brothers and sisters, good deeds. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us into this dunya primarily to worship Him alone and to help one another. Allah says, وَمَنْ سَتَرَ مُسْلِمًا سَتَرَهُ اللَّهُ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. A brother who takes away the grief of his fellow Muslim brothers and sisters, Allah would help him in this dunya as well as the akhirah. Same applies to your deeds. Imagine the creator, your creator, the creator of the moon, night, the sun, the day, humans, of death and of life, subhanallah, subhanallah. And Allah promised you that He would help you in this dunya as well as the akhirah. You know, it isn't something that common, it isn't something that anyone could give you except Allah alone. And now we are talking about good deeds. Good deeds, subhanallah. If you look at Surah Al-Mulk, the second ayah in Surah Al-Mulk, الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of death and life in order to test you which of among you has good deeds, better deeds. Allah didn't say which of among you has more deeds. No, subhanallah. Allah is the creator. He knows everything. يعلم ما كان وما يكون وما لم يكن إذا كان كيف يكون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows what happened, what is happening, if it were to happen, and how it would happen. So Allah knows everything. He said, which among you has good deeds? Subhanallah. He didn't say which from among you has more deeds. Quality is better than quantity. The quality of your deeds is better than more deeds. The best deed, the better deed is more good in the eyes of Allah, the sight of Allah, than more deeds. You might have more deeds but not a good deeds, and someone has lesser deeds but better deeds, subhanallah. Lesser and better, but you that had more doesn't have enough deeds up to the person, subhanallah. We have to make our deeds better. For us that doesn't have good deeds, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us, forgive us in when we have gone wrong, and those that had good deeds, ask Allah to help you protect the deed. Shaitan could interfere. No one knows, subhanallah. Quality is better than quantity. The good deeds, Allah doesn't looks at what you give out, subhanallah. Allah looks at what is in the mind, the heart of a believer, not what a believer gives out. Allah looks at what is in the heart of the believer, subhanallah, not what you give out. You might give out millions of naira, millions of dollars. You might give out food to charity organization, but don't do that for this world. Do that in order for the akhirah and the fear of Allah. Have the fear of Allah in you. There is wealth and the fear of Allah, and there is dunya, consciousness of Allah, subhanallah. So no matter what you do, have the fear of Allah, have taqwa, the consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No matter what you do in this dunya, do it for the sake of Allah. Don't do it for the sake of people. Anything you do for the sake of people, my brothers, then there is no need of doing it. Do it for the sake of your maker. Do it for the person who created you. Allah is the ever-knowing, the all-knowing. So no matter what you do it for the sake of Allah. Allah knows everything. Allah looks at what is in the heart of a believer, not what the believer gives out. There are those who doesn't give out, but have it in mind to give, but they don't have. Allah gives them the reward because you have it in mind to give out, not that you give out for people to just say, oh, he gave out, this brother give out charity. People mustn't know you gave out something. Subhanallah, my brothers and sisters. We should make this a very important lesson for us, to make sure that it is very, very important that we think about what we give out. Subhanallah. The good deeds is what we need in this dunya as well as the akhirah. Barakallah fikum. أقول قولي هذا وصلى الله والسلام على رسول الله والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله